Hey Bubs, it's me, Weston, and today I am going to be doing something I have never done before. I am going to be ranking something from Beat Saber. Never done before. I have never done this on my channel. I'm going to be ranking the environments, probably the most crucial part of the game if you ask me. I mean, where would you stand if there wasn't environments? I mean, come on. Now, I got no more explaining to do. If you enjoy the video, subscribe. If you don't, subscribe. Comment down below your favorite environment. Alright, besides that, on to how many environments are there anyway?
Okay.
Starting at the top, these aren't the maps that I want to rank last, but I feel like I'm kind of forced to. And of course, last place is Rave, since it is literally just a ripoff of Monster Cat map. That's it, next one.
Okay.
Now, for the map I wanted to put at number 24. Now, some of you may not say this is a different map, but whatever. The BTS map. Now, I'm not talking the normal one. The normal one's fine. Normal one's fine, okay? You'll see it later down on the list. But the BTS map with the flying BTS characters, oh, it makes me so angry. Why would they add that? It adds nothing to the game. It distracts you. And
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. The first 4 maps ever added in Beat Saber are basically just rip-offs of each other. They're all just rip-offs. They're all just one thing changed, and you know, that makes it a new environment, you know, nothing else. For number 22, I put my least favorite one of them, Triangle. It's not even centered. Let's move on to the next one. I got nothing much to explain here besides I think it's boring.
Okay.
Man, I love Origins, is what I would say if I was a dummy, but I'm not. I don't like Origins. It's super basic and boring. Do I need to explain more?
Okay.
Nice is nice, is what I would say if I was a dummy, but I'm not. I hate this map. Man, you know, I actually don't have a lot against nice. I needed someone to put a low ranking map I didn't really care for, and this is it, so. Boo!
Okay.
I just realized I've been calling some of the environments maps, so if I mess that up, please don't acknowledge it. Anyways, next is Monster Cat, because wow, they did not try with this one. This map is like really basic, and I don't ever want to play it since there are much more cooler maps, you know? It's unfortunate because this pack had some of the best songs in the entire game, so like, I mean, come on.
Okay.
Beat Saber is meant to be a fast game. When you're playing the game, you're meant to feel like you're hitting all these blocks super fast and super intense, and it's all around you. So why? I ask you why? Why did they make Spooky Map? Spooky Map is the opposite of intense. Sure, it looks cool, but for like feeling like you're in a virtual reality world, it sucks. It's so condensed. It's so condensed. It makes you feel like you're playing like you have to hit in this area and like you're not in this giant open world of lights and like flashing colors. Instead, it's like, oh nah, you're just outside this random guy's house. That's relatively scary. I mean, come on, Beat Saber. Why not just have a giant pumpkin head in the background and call it a new environment? That probably will rank higher, honestly, instead of this garbage.
Okay.
I put the first here because the first is the first ever map Beat Saber created. And this is kind of like the line I want to cut. This is like the average map. There's nothing like super good about it. There's nothing super bad, but it's just the map, you know? So that's why I put it here. So everything from now on has got to be a little bit above average. Everything below this was worse, so yeah.
Okay.
The dragon environment is like that one uncle at Thanksgiving who keeps telling you about their old war stories, but you don't understand what they're saying half the time, and then you don't really care towards where it gets really good. So, you know, it's just like, don't ask me what I meant by that. What I meant is, sure, this is one of the first DLC packs, but I still have to judge it on the same standard as I do every other map, and this just, like, isn't as good as quality as the others, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just not that good, you know? And hey, get away, I cooked the pizza.
Okay.
KDA, more like KD boring. This map is very basic, but it has some cool details, like it has arrows pointing to where the blocks are going to be, so that is very helpful for me. Other than that, this map is just like, you know, very flat. I don't know. Next one.
Okay.
The Interscope pack had a cool idea with all the cars and the garage and stuff, But why? Tell me, why did they put a ceiling on it? It makes no sense. If there was no ceiling and it was like this giant open world with flashing lights and cars bumping up and down, that'd be so much cooler. But instead they had to make it look like a parking garage or something, and that limits so much about it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Man, everybody who subscribed to my channel knows I hate Fitbit with a burning passion. But I gotta give props to the guys who made it. The map is okay. Is okay. I said it is okay. It gets a little distracting. It's very open, but it feels cool. Like a pool. Yeah, it be so drippy, make you drool. Don't be a fool. Yeah, Among Us VR gonna rule. Thank you, thank you. I don't rap.
Okay.
Timbaland is a good map. That's all I got. I got nothing else. I don't know. I could just say this is a fine map. There's nothing to criticize.
Okay.
The Skrillex environment makes you feel like you're being beamed up by a spaceship. Is that good? I don't know. This map is definitely on my good side. I like it. It feels cool playing it. The only problem with it is the right and left lights go off unevenly, and it looks really weird since there's only 2 of them. But, you know, whatever. I like the map. I like the... Sue me! Sue me!
Okay.
Starting off the top 10 with a bang. Literally, Green Day Music Pack Grenade Edition. This map, I like. Is there any more to say to it? It's very cool. It makes you feel like you're about to die because there's a bomb. And it's super cool. But let me tell you, you guys are going to be surprised by my next pick.
Okay.
Green Day Music Pack Non-Grenade Edition. That's right, that's right. I'm kind of crazy, kind of quirky, you know me. Anyways, I like this one better than the one with the grenade because it has those spinny things in the middle, and those are much cooler to see than just one stiff grenade. I'd rather see some movement, and that's what this map provides. And it's fresh. And this one feels like it's an open city, and you're playing above the skyscrapers, and it's super... Ooh!
Okay.
So if you haven't noticed, in this video, I do not really like the condensed maps. Those aren't cool. It feels so closed in. Except for the Linkin Park map. That one's awesome. Sure, it may be like a closed tunnel, but dude, it feels like a train is coming at you and you're like, oh, this is sweet. I really like the Linkin Park map. It is, I play on it all the time. I think it is so cool. Next one.
Okay.
The Gaga environment is a pretty cool environment. It makes you, it has a very unique idea with the electricity going back and forth through the pillars, going to the music. It feels really cool, and it's definitely an experience no other map can create. The only thing I'm iffy about is the giant mask in the middle, since it doesn't really fit the rest of the theme. But other than that, I really do like this map. Wait, I feel like I've seen this map before. Ah!
Okay.
The Kaleidoscope environment is similar to the Linkin Park environment, except it's bigger. And with these turning bars on the side, it just feels so like you're just traveling deep into a tunnel of Beat Saber. And then you're gonna run into the Beat Saber god and he'll be like, I grant you 3 wishes. And then you say, I wish that this Kaleidoscope map could rank higher. And then he says, no. Other maps are better than this. Suck it. Anyways, next one.
Okay.
The Panic at the Disco environment is definitely a top tier environment. I mean, it doesn't do anything crazy, but it does it all right. It does everything it is supposed to do. It has a cool background, it has cool flashing lights. It feels like you're in an open, giant mansion. It is just... It works. It works. What else can I say? It works. It works. Okay, is that what you want to hear? All right, next one.
Okay.
Controversial opinion time. Big Mirror is the best OG map, and you cannot change my mind. This map is a banger. It has everything. It feels open. There's like color shows and lights all around you. I might say the perfect basic map. I've called other maps basic here, but this is the perfect basic map. I play on this map whenever I'm not feeling crazy, you know? This map is just for like the chill Beat Saber days. I like this map. I like it a lot. But not as much as the next 3.
Okay.
You either hate the Rocket League environment or you love the Rocket League environment. And based on where I'm ranking this, you could probably guess which box I'm in. This environment is so cool. Sure, like the surroundings aren't the greatest, but I just love the feeling that you're in the middle of these giant like rocket cars fighting each other, and it feels like it's Optimus Prime versus Bumblebee, except they're not Transformers, it's just cars. The only thing that can make this map better is if there was a little more movement with the cars, like if the cars are rotated whenever you hit a block. But other than that, I really like this map, and you can't change my mind, no matter what. Okay. Wow, I really did not think this map would be this high up on my list. But the Billie Eilish environment is really good. I'm sorry, but they just did almost everything right with this environment. And it has such a calm feeling to it for playing Beat Saber. Like, if you're just playing for fun, it's so up there, it's so good. It works in almost every single way. The only time this map doesn't work is when you're playing like a super intense ranked song, but other than that, I think this map is just so perfect for like everything else. This map is number 2, and I did not think it would be. Did not think there was no shot, but you know, sometimes some environments can surprise you. Especially this next one.
Okay.
In a plot twist of all plot twists, then my number 1 map is the BTS Environment. I know, one of the lowest ranking maps is also the highest, but you know, this map is just the perfect map. What can I say? I'm a sucker for skies. I don't know why they made this map so good. I don't know what they did, but when there's no flying K-pop characters, this map is like the best map in the game. I never thought I would rank this map as number 1, but after playing through it and testing all the maps, it deserves it. Anyways, that's my environment ranking. Thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe if you liked it, please. I would really recommend subscribing if you like videos like this. That's all the advertising I got. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye!